The next tutorial I'm going to show you is about Class Dojo. Class Dojo is an awesome app and website that is free. I chose this app for my assignment and also for my classroom because it is a great app for parent communication and class communication, and it's also a behavior management tool. It is intended for student, teacher, and parent use. For the behavior management part, the teacher gives students points for various things throughout the day. Let me go ahead and show you my Class Dojo. This is my teacher page, the website. The app is a lot more friendly to use. Instead of clicking on my actual class and showing all my students' information, I'm going to click on a demo class. And so I'm going to click on Jennifer. And so you can see here the various things she can get points for, which is kind of the behavior management part. So I'm going to give her a point for working hard. You can also see that you can take points away, or even you can just note that somebody is off task. I could change that -1 point to 0 to where it wouldn't take points away, but it would just show on their day that they were off task at some point. Right now, I don't really use the needs work ones at all. I just use the positive, but you can see that some kiddos might need that, or some teachers might choose to use that. It's kind of just up to each teacher what they want to use on that part. I can add more skills. I can also add more positive skills. So maybe I could put kindness on there and they would get a point for that. So that's the classroom management part. You can see here stories. This is kind of like a class Facebook page that a lot of people have. I can post reminders. I can post pictures of what we've done that day. I can also message parents individually once they are connected through their app, or I can message them all at the same time, sending reminders or whatever it is. So that's kind of how that works. When it comes to using it in my classroom, I realize that in order for kiddos to see their points, it either needs to be displayed where everybody sees everybody's points, which I'm not a huge fan of, or it kind of needs to be used on a one-on-one environment where students have their own iPad to log in and see their points for the day, which unfortunately we're not one-on-one yet. So I used this for a few weeks in my classroom just recently, and I realized that I don't think it's necessarily best for kindergarten on the behavior management side because they really can't log in and see their progress throughout the day. So I've gone from using a whole class to now I just use it for a couple kiddos. I changed my whole class approach. And now only a few kiddos I use Class Dojo with, and that's really just to keep in contact with their parents. These kiddos have goals at home for how many points to get a day, and they have incentives that they're working towards at home. So I changed it from using a whole class system to just really as needed for certain kiddos. So when used to the full extent, this app meets the ISTE student standards 2B and 2D. These standards are about using technology in a positive and safe way and about managing their personal data, which Class Dojo does for students that are ready to log in independently and participate on the app.